88% of all goods transported by land are moved directly by road, including 98% of all food, agricultural and consumer products. This debate today is vitally important, and well done, Natasha, on putting it across so well. In fact, the road freight sector in Wales has 5,000 registered businesses employing 92,000 people, seen an 87% increase in the number of those employed between 2012 and 21, moved 107 million tonnes of goods by HGVs in 2022, and has contributed 1.765 billion in gross value added to the Welsh economy in 21. So the message is clear in my mind. The sector already makes a vital contribution to our nation's economy and has an exciting potential to do even more. Ultimately, what is needed, as the Road Haulage Association have stated, the Welsh Government to support the continued expansion of the logistics sector, to support the expansion of our Welsh economy. It is completely unacceptable that the sector hasn't had a specific road freight transport strategy since 2008. The Wales Transport Strategy 21 outlines how it wants to encourage a modal shift from road to rail, but does not give any details on how it will meet its targets. Recently, I was at Crewe, and I saw a multi-carriage of several shipping containers. It was huge, very long. There were too many for me to count, on its way to Ireland. Quite an unusual sight, really. In fact, that transport strategy only refers to HGVs, specifically once, but that is only a description. I quote HGV. The term for vehicles over 3.5 tonnes, like commercial vehicles, are under this weight. Now, as I've already said, we should be using our rail far more for moving a lot of this freight around. It is no surprise, then, that freight crime is a major issue. You know, when you consider that there are only an estimated 168 secure parking spaces for HGVs across the whole of Wales. There are 20,000 registered HGVs, so that represents 119 HGVs per safe parking spot. It's just not acceptable. It's not good enough. For, you know, Wales now has all its devolved powers. We need to now be strengthening our economy by actually looking at this. There needs to be a strategy that sets out a vision for the sector and its growth in Wales. We need to be finding and delivering safe and secure wellbeing centres for lorry and coach drivers across Wales, an extension network of charging and refuelling points for electric or hydrogen HGVs and coaches, and changes to the planning system in Wales to ensure that road freight infrastructure can be delivered as efficiently as possible. For example, it is vital to update the planning process so that warehouse facilities and other developments expecting regular deliveries are required to provide high-quality driver facilities. Similarly, we need to put out immediate plans in place to address the shocking fact there is only one dedicated public rapid recharging point for electric HGVs in the whole of the UK. And I have to say, with this new EV agenda, it is a fact now that because road building has stopped here in Wales, there are people with electric vehicles. These vehicles are considerably heavier than, and our roads will soon not be capable of actually being able to deal with the amount of freight and transport that our hauliers will want to use. Hynamics and Mentamon have signed a memorandum of understanding with the aim of accelerating the development of the Holyhead hydrogen hub, which is backed by our Prime Minister's pledge of £4.8 million. Money coming here into Wales. And our commitment, well, his commitment in the autumn statement to create a £160 million investment zone in North East Wales could help drive haulage up even further. The reality is that the sector should, and hopefully is going to grow again. So this matter needs addressing now. This is on you, the Minister for the Economy. You must take action to support our invaluable HGV drivers. You should be working with our Deputy Transport Minister about how much of this freight can be changed from road to rail. And you should be actually doing this, and in doing so, you'll be strengthening the Welsh economy too. Thank you.